Back with another video. This time we got HopoutBlick allegedly left 3 people unalived. And they rapped about it. Yeah, that shit crazy.
On the reports of a person with a gun in the northeast side.
Why the fuck is it always 20 seconds?
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back.
Why this nigga clap like I clap? I clap a little different than y'all people though. I dare.
Another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Philly rapper HopoutBlick, who's been arrested and charged with 3 murders after a robbery gone wrong. April 28th, 2023. It was 3:36 p.m. when Philadelphia police responded to reports of a person with a gun in the northeast side of the city.
3:30? Broad daylight?
Arriving on scene, they'd find a body laying on the sidewalk, a body laid out on the front porch of a row house, and a body laying just inside of a doorway. All 3 were pronounced dead at the scene from gunshots. Entering the home, a handgun would be recovered as police received reports that a 4th victim, only 16 years old, arrived at a local hospital with a gunshot wound to the stomach. Not long after, the Ford Edge that dropped the wounded teen off at the hospital crashed, and police arrested a 15 and 16-year-old, charging them with illegal gun possession in connection to the shooting. But they weren't charged as the actual shooters. Officers were determined through a brief investigation that an hour before 911 calls went out, 2 groups of young men arrived in separate vehicles on Palmetto Street and went inside of a row house. It was supposed to be a gun transaction for $1,000, but according to investigators, 22-year-old Tyree Lennon, 18-year-old Kaiser Reeves, and 17-year-old Khalif Fresgy set up the others in an attempt to rob them. Thinking it was going to be an easy robbery, the so-called victims pulled their own guns and had a Philly shootout inside of the small home. 14-year-old Salah Fleming was found dead in the doorway, while Khalif, who's believed to be one of the attempted robbers, only made it a few steps further as he died on the front porch, and 17-year-old Malik Bullett's body was found on the sidewalk. 3 days later, Philly police announced 2 persons of interest, 15-year-old Taj Lennon and his older cousin, 22-year-old Tyree Lennon. The 2 were said to
These niggas is young as shit, bro. God damn.
be armed and dangerous, and may have been living in the house the attempted robbery went down at. Tyree had apparently been released from jail and placed on house arrest just 15 days before the shooting. Not only that, but in the same house the shooting went down, he'd been arrested for beating and strangling his child's mother before biting his 11th-month-old baby in the face, arm, and neck. Tyree became one of Philly's most wanted.
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Wanted fugitives before his arrest in July. That same month, law enforcement issued a warrant for the arrest of 18-year-old Kaiser Reeves, who's more commonly known as the Philly rapper HopoutBlick. Both men can be seen in a photo together and are alleged to be a part of what authorities describe as a local gang named PNB, made famous by the late PNB Rock. Another photo would show PNB Rock with multiple members, including the baby biter in the bottom right corner. PNB would also
call this nigga the baby biter, bro. What? That's not what?
Also go by the name Torches, and with HopoutBlick on the run, he'd do the exact opposite of what he was supposed to do. Instead of laying low, he'd drop songs, and not just any songs. HopoutBlick would hint at the alleged murders he'd later be accused of, as Philly bloggers quickly put 2 and 2 together.
Salah felt it in his chest and he starts spitting up.
Salah felt it in his chest and he starts spitting up.
And Leaky got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up.
And Leaky got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up. We got
2 new Vicks, we call him double L for lying Leaky.
2 new Vicks, we call him double L for lying Leaky.
Nigga, we throw L's down for them and L's up for Leafy.
Nigga, we throw L's down for them and L's up for Leafy.
One PNB torture would even take the Instagram.
No fucking, bro. Exact names and where they died at is fucking bonkers. Oh my
saying
God.
2 for 1, we can live with that. But the most disrespectful part of HopoutBlick's song was when speaking on 14-year-old Salah. On August 30th, 2023, a Citizen Zap alert would state a man was shot several times in the head in West Philly. Immediately after, up to 5 different gangs within Philly would take to social media claiming HopoutBlick was dead and they were responsible. With the rapper on the run for triple murder.
Why are niggas on social? What, bro? This nigga basically said niggas was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on social media and incriminate myself. Let me go do that real quick.
It came as a surprise to many when the following day, he showed his face on Instagram Live to kill the rumors that he was dead. 8 days later, a photo would make its way to social media before the news officially announced that he'd been arrested. Pictures of both HopoutBlick and the baby biter inside jail would hit the internet, and both men seemed to be in their element. After all, when your life is consumed by violence and death, and the only hustle you hustle is rapping about murders you've done, it isn't a surprise the Philly system is full of 16 to 24-year-old killers who failed as rappers. It only goes to show how much the city of Philly needs OGs like Gilly and Wallow, who've not only changed their lives by making a change in others' lives, they're a leading example. Wallow having served 20 years in state prison, and Gilly, who just recently lost his own son to gun violence. With HopoutBlick and the baby biter facing forever in prison, prayers out to the victims that died in this case, and prayers out to the city of brotherly love. Now, everything about this entire situation was avoidable.
Bro, avoidable as shit, bro. Why are y'all niggas robbing for, like... Either if y'all was robbing for a band is crazy. Y'all could just go get you a band. Y'all risking y'all lives for a band is crazy. Y'all risking y'all lives for a gun is crazy. Guns ain't that expensive either. What is we doing?
And violence and money has never mixed well. It's like water and oil. It's just not.
And then why is we rapping about it?
Not gonna go together. They set up, allegedly, a robbery for a gun that was gonna be sold for $1,000. I don't even know why they needed a gun, because apparently everybody showed up with a gun, and when shit went left, everybody went to shooting. I'm not sure how they're able to determine who shot who, since apparently only one gun was recovered in the home, and I think one gun was recovered in the vehicle that dropped off another wounded kid at the hospital. So that's 2 guns, 3 murder victims, 1 attempted murder victim. But the fact that any of them allegedly took part in this, they're all getting hit with the charges. So that means HopoutBlick and his friend are being charged with the murder of their own friend Leafy, who died in this incident. And many people in Philly are blaming the city for releasing the baby biter, seeing his history, how when he was arrested he was caught with a ghost gun, he bit his fucking baby, if I haven't said that enough, and he was still released and then was a part of this.
That's just not funny, but how bro keeps saying it, bro. Like, come on.
Triple murder 15 days later. Now, a lot of the citizens within the city of Philly are blaming the city of Philly for letting the baby biter out. Because apparently when that situation went down, he beat and strangled his baby mother and bit his baby, if I haven't said that enough. He was also caught with a ghost gun. But because people are saying that bond and high bonds and this, that, and the third are racist and need to be reduced, apparently he was released into his own community, where he caused, allegedly, more destruction in his own community. And someone like that fucks it up for everybody, because there could be somebody that genuinely can't afford a bond, a bail, whatever, and because of him, he's fucking it up for everybody. And as far as HopoutBlick, the fact that he's dropping songs alleging or alluding to a situation he was allegedly involved in is insane. Describing a 14-year-old spitting up blood after being killed. If you look into the Philly drill scene, you'll see the current state of Philly and why the murder rates is so high in Philly, and the constant surveillance video of people getting gunned down in Philly. It ain't a fucking game over there. And none of them are rapping about making money. They're all rapping about switches, Glocks, and killing. And getting booked and getting locked up. And then you see HopoutBlick posted up with the knives and shit. Like, I don't understand how that didn't just get the whole dorm flipped, because that didn't even look like you on a cell phone. That looked like a jail video visitation. You on the visitation camera posted up with bangers. That either shows that the city doesn't give a fuck or the kids within the city don't give a fuck. But either way, that carelessness, that's why the city is in the current state that it is in. But drop y'all's thoughts and comments in the comments section. I want to know what y'all think about this. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Until next time.
Yeah, bro. Niggas is tripping. In conclusion, niggas is tripping. There's nothing to talk about. Comment some other videos y'all want to see.